The catch of the Tirex. Ugg was not known for his subtlety. He was known for his big shoulders, his bigger appetite, and his absolute refusal to hunt anything that wasn't terrifying. For weeks, he'd been digging. The dirt pile next to his work looked like a mountain, and the resulting pit was deep enough to swallow 3 woolly mammoths stacked atop one another. It was covered with a camouflage of woven jungle vines, palm fronds, and sheer optimistic willpower. Ugg's patience paid off with a tremor that rattled his feelings. It started as a low, throbbing drumbeat, growing rapidly into a ground-shaking roar. The jungle fell silent. Ugg hid behind a boulder, his heart drumming faster than the giant footsteps. Then the great lizard stopped directly over the pit. A sound like a mountain collapsing echoed through the valley, followed by a thunderous, irritated bellow. Ugg peered over the edge. He had caught it. It wasn't a mammoth. It wasn't a saber-toothed cat. It was a full-grown, scaly, very, very angry Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its tiny arms flailed uselessly, and its enormous head, with teeth like sharpened flint, was just barely below the pit's edge. Ugg, for the first time in his life, was silent. He held up his spear, a twig compared to the monster. What do you do with a captured T-Rex? You couldn't drag it home. You couldn't eat it alone. You certainly couldn't train it to fetch. The T-Rex, catching sight of the caveman, let out a final, ear-splitting roar that blew the rest of the palm fronds off the pit's edges. Ugg dropped his spear, scrambled back, and ran for the hills, yelling over his shoulder, "Ugg, change mind! Ugg, not want! You free! Go!" The trap worked, but the lesson was clear. Sometimes the catch is simply too big for the cave. Ugg decided mammoths were fine after all. He never went back to claim his pit.